Seth, I saw this. Well, Mark Cuban's been out there on the forefront of all this idiocy. Here he was.
Will you hire Weewoo?
What?
Let's Mark Weewoo.
That shit is ridiculous. He's in every one of my threads. Every time I post anything, she posted something ridiculous.
Okay, and are you going to hire Asians and your DEI professionals?
Because DEI has nothing to do with quotas. And only a fucking moron this DEI has to do with quotas.
I'm not trying to finesse this. So for blacks, we should try to get towards 13 point something %. On Hispanics, you got to get into the mid-teens. On gender, okay, we are somewhere in the mid-30s, I think, for all of IBM. But
Okay, so, all right.
It's all right.
Seth, Mark Cuban's a lot of things. A moron is not one of them. He says it doesn't involve quotas. That's very clearly what it involves. Why is he lying?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of two things, right? He's either lying or he's mistaken. It's got to be one of those two. And I don't know. I don't know what his motives are. I don't know, honestly, whether he actually thinks that equity doesn't really mean equity. But clearly, this is a guy who owns, did he sell the basketball team or he still owns it? He owns the Mavericks, right?
He does.
Yeah, I mean, basketball is a perfect example. Sports are an excellent illustration because sports are a business. It is a business, and you can't excel, you can't win unless you have the best athletes on the floor at all times. You can't make your hiring practices based on people's skin color just alone or their gender or whatever. You have to do it based on skill or you're not going to be successful. He knows that in the business of basketball, and he's trying to deny that that's actually what's happening in these other businesses. But you see videos like that which show clearly they do have quotas. And he tried to suggest that James O'Keefe had deceptively edited that video and made it look like they have quotas. Like, these are the actual words that they're using. I mean, you can't just use the genetic fallacy to dismiss whatever James O'Keefe reports every time he reports it.
Yeah. Ashley, Seth, everyone needs to go read the Babylon Bee. Everybody, thank you guys. I appreciate you both. Seth and the diversity hire, thanks for coming.